Can't stop, won't stop, get guap. 10 white toes and them Tory flip-flops. Manicures and pedicures, I'm always tip-top. When they say I'm not hot, all these lies need to stop. Cause I'm icy, wifey, haters wanna fight me.
Hey girl, thank you for visiting my channel. If you've never been here before, welcome. If you have, thank you for supporting and thank you for coming back to watch this video. So today I am doing my first product review and it is for NYX's Can't Stop, Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation. I have been trying a lot of new foundations lately, more so on the drugstore affordable side. So I was really excited to try this because one, I never tried a NYX foundation. Two, it has 45 shades, and three, it's $15. Like, come on. Anyway, I am Melissa, for all of you guys who do not know, aka Naturealizta.beauty. That is my YouTube name, and that is also my Instagram name. I am very much excited for always trying out brands that take the time to be inclusive. I'm not asking brands to be inclusive because at the end of the day, people of color, we know that we are beautiful, but it's always nice to see brands that take the time out to do their research and to actually expand that diversity in their brand, because a lot of brands don't do that. Sis, like, a lot of us are brown and we buy your brands and we support it. So I'm just always here for this. So, you know, I can feel it. I can get down with that because they really did their research and came up with 45 shades. I want to read the description that's listed on the website and also just let you guys know the claims of what this new foundation does. So on the NYX website, it reads, lightweight, waterproof, and pigmented AF, our new Can't Stop, Won't Stop Full Coverage Foundation hustles as hard as you do. This comfy liquid formula comes in 45 flattering tones that do not transfer. Every creamy shade glides on smooth, delivering matte coverage and color that stays true for up to 24 hours. Okay. Our little overachiever also works to control shine and mattify your complexion all day long. But it doesn't stop there. This foundation is non-comedonogenic and suitable for normal, oily, combination, and sensitive skin types. That's decent. It's making a lot of claims. We'll see about that. It's promising to stay matte. We'll see about that. It's promising to last 24 hours. I will not be wearing this foundation 24 hours. I will probably be wearing it half a day. But if foundations claim to last 24 hours, that means even 12 hours, 10 to 12 hours, it should still be looking flawless. I don't know if you can see, but I have on concealer and I just had to do that for my eyes because I did my brows ahead of time. But I have combination skin. In my T-zone, I get kind of oily, but then on the outskirts of my face, it's really dry sometimes. It really depends on the time of the year. As for my undertone, I have yellow goldenish undertones. It is kind of hard for me to find foundations that aren't too light or so. I also have like darkness around my jaw area and under my eyes. So I try to do my best to find makeup that kind of evens out my skin tone. Even though I love my face, I love how I look, it's always nice to have something that does all of the above listed. So what I will be doing today for you guys is I will be doing a natural makeup look. I will be trying out the foundation on here so you can see my shade. And I went to the NYX store. I swatched like 6 or 7 and I was just hoping for the best. So I ended up with the shade Mahogany. It is on the kind of warmer side, which I didn't mind because I can always make warm foundations work for me. And I just always think that I'm lighter than what I am. So We gonna see, sis. We gonna see. We are going to see. So I have already washed, toned, and moisturized my face. I will be applying some face primer. I did not purchase the NYX primer because I didn't like how it felt, honestly. So I just prefer to use my own products to see how the foundation blends with the products I usually use. Today I will be using Smashbox Photo Finish on my T-zone where it gets oily at. And I will be using the Makeup Forever Hydrating Primer on the outer side of my face because that is the dry spots, and I don't want my face to be so dry, especially because this is matte. So let's get started. So before I apply the foundation on camera to let you guys see how it looks on my skin and settles, I will be doing a swatch for you. So I'm just gonna put like a pump here on my hand. And as you can see, my hand is way lighter than my face, so don't judge me. Let me warm it up a little bit, you know. And we're gonna apply it to the bottom part of my jaw. So it's creamy. It does appear light at first when you put it on, but I learned that when I went to the store, it oxidizes really darker. This foundation is actually one of the foundations I've used that oxidizes the darkest, so yeah, you really need to be patient when you're trying this on. You need to wait, sis. I will also be applying a few more pumps to my hand, and I'm just gonna apply the rest to my face. Just start applying it and blending it out, so. Okay, so far I only used 2 pumps and it really went on really well. And it is setting to really blend with my skin tone. See? Listen, I feel like I wanna apply another pump just to build it up since it says that it is buildable. So I'm gonna do that. So, I covered my whole face with the foundation. So y'all, I like this so far. I didn't even do my whole face yet. It's already matte. The coverage is decent. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the rest of my face, conceal, put a little contour, liner, lashes, and come back so you can see my whole look before I go out and run some errands. Right now it is, let me see, it's 4:17. Okay, so I got some time. I got some time, sis. I got some time to wear this. So I'll be right back with my whole look before I go out. And yeah, I'll be back. Guys, I love this foundation. This shit is the shit. Yeah, I basically put some liner, some lashes, some lip gloss, some highlight, and just a little contour, just a little something, a little light beat, you know. But I really am impressed. Like, I am really impressed by this NYX foundation. Like, it dried down exactly to my skin tone. It also is very matte. Like, I tried to use translucent powder and I just felt like I was like, what is the use of using this powder? But I did use it. You know, I wanted to use my own products that I usually use. But I just want you to take a look. So, color's great. Oh yeah, I have blush on too. But I will be running around, so stay tuned. Hello, beautiful people. I am back after wearing this foundation all day. I feel like I have a better overview of how I feel about this. And to sum it up, I love it still. Joanna's good. I am going to just come in a little closer. The only thing that was a little off was that I'm still shiny around my nose and my forehead. I feel like no matter what I use, it happens. It could be matte to the 1000th degree and my beautiful oils just want to come through my face. So, but that for me, that's not a big issue because it did finish really matte. It was still a beautiful finish, but I'm fine with it. I don't know how everyone else feels, but for me personally, it worked for me. I'll probably touch this up during the day, like, you know, just powder my nose or whatever. But I wanted to come to you guys so you can see like how it is without touching it up. The only other thing was the ongoing creasing here. I still haven't really mastered how to avoid creasing like that. These are my smile lines. I feel like they're just never gonna go away. But it's good that I'm smiling and laughing, right? Overall, I feel like one, the finish was really good. If I touch my face, you see no foundation even after all these hours. It's not really coming off. I feel like if I was to just leave my hand on my face and just lean on it, it will come off a little. But for the most part, I feel like it's cool. Like it's not coming off. I'm rubbing it. It's not coming off. It does dry really fast, so I would advise like doing sections at a time. It says that it's full coverage, but I did have to build it up. I'm fine with it being buildable. Like I feel like 2 layers is good for someone who wants full coverage. It did last. I feel like it's been, what time is it? It's about to be 12:30. It's 12:29. And I first put this on at 4 something. So I feel like that was a good amount of hours. It was like 8.5 hours. Honestly, this is gonna be one of my go-to foundations. Like, girl, I am so in love with it. And I just feel like, NYX, you did a really good job. Like, you did a really good job. I'm so proud of you. That really means a lot to me when I see brands like just take the time to do their research, try to expand, and just try to get out of the normal norms of beauty. And they kind of leave people of color out of beauty. We all can see that a lot of makeup brands are trying to make their foundations mount out a lot. Yeah. But they're trying to make more shades of their foundations to come out with like 30 plus colors. And like I said, I'm here for that. I'm here for that. Good job, NYX. Keep it up. I will be using this and I would recommend it. And I'm happy, I'm satisfied. If you like this video and if you like my match, if you like something, drop a like for me below. Leave a comment, let me know what you think. Feel free to subscribe. I don't bite, and I will be back for my next video. Leave any suggestions you have down below. Really, thank you so much for coming to visit me and my channel. Get your hands on this foundation, girl. Peace.
Can't stop, won't stop, get guap. 10 white toes and them toy flip-flops. Manicures and pedicures, I'm always tip-top.